Soccer is played differently in the US and Mexico. Players have different styles, different advantages and disadvantages, and here I'm going to try to show you some of them, comparing some clips from both countries. First, New Hampshire and Quinnipiac college soccer. First thing I'm going to talk about is technical ability, and we'll get to it a little bit later when I show you a clip from an academy team in Mexico. But in the US, usually players are not as technically gifted as they are in Mexico. And here's a perfect example. The New Hampshire player is about to cross the ball. The ball is rolling toward him, so he should be able to play a good ball with pace, whip, and accuracy into the middle of the 18-yard box so that his attackers can head it home. But if we play the video, we see that the ball barely makes it to the 18-yard box, and it gives his attackers no chance to compete for it in the air to head it home. Even though it's a poor cross, the ball still bounces up in the air when a Quinnipiac player redirects it. That is called the second ball, and the second ball is so important and the source of so many goals in college soccer. It happens so many times in the game when a goal-scoring opportunity arises from a second ball. A second ball is whenever there's a redirection, deflection, or rebound from the keeper that creates another scoring opportunity. In this case, the defender redirects it, and now it's up in the air. And here comes another element, physicality. College players and college soccer is so physical compared to Mexican academy and Mexican players. Here, the striker is going to fight for it, and it's going to use his body to shield the defender to win it. If we play it, he shields it, and he scores. He uses his physicality to perfection. This is Johan van Ebel, 6'1". You can see his frame, he's chiseled, and now he's showing off his strength. Now, we're going to transition to Mexican soccer. This is Cruz Azul under 20 academy team. This is a team that both Kevin Varela and Luis Poblacion played for. And if you see, first thing I want you to see is just look at the stature, the height of the people inside the area, and then look at it compared to the area that we just saw in the previous clip. There's just a massive height and size difference that you can see that clearly college players are more physical, taller, stronger, because that's the difference in training that they have in both countries. But now, I'm going to stop it again here. Look at the technical ability. Once again, technically perfect cross. It's a similar play, it's a similar clip to the one we just saw, but here, the player is going to whip a perfect cross to the attacker that's raising his hand. He's going to make it so it's impossible for any defender to get near him. And then the technical ability in the header is also perfect. So let's roll the clip, and you see it's a perfect cross and header. The defender has no chance to get anywhere near the ball, and it's the perfect ball for the attacker to meet it home. We're going to see it again. Look, even though he jumps, he has no chance of getting there. And the attacker here, you're going to see perfect header technique to finish off the perfect header. And once again, look at the difference in mass, body size, and height from the player we saw from New Hampshire. But now, let's transition back to college soccer. And this is Kevin Varela playing for Liberty. He is, once again, after a second ball, after another rebound, he's going to finish it off. But how is he going to do it? By showing that technique that he's learned for so many years playing in Mexico from a very young age, practicing. He could have taken a step forward. He could have controlled the ball, but no, he's going to go with a cheeky finish. It is incredibly technically difficult to do that. A lot of players can't do that, but he's got an educated left foot, and he's able to just a little chip and into the goal for the score. So there you have it. We've talked about some of the little differences and nuances that exist between college soccer when compared to academy team players in Mexico City. The little nuances, physicality, second ball importance, that's the name of the game in college soccer. And technically and tactically gifted players are the norm in Mexico. So those are just a little bit of the things that separate and differentiate these two countries when it comes to soccer playing style.